gobble right here. They ain't gobbling. Saw that dang clear.
Well, we're going to talk about marriage to start this off this morning. Marriage. Be married 20 years June the 1st of this year. That's a long time to be with somebody. But in January of 2001, the 17th of January, killed a 176-inch buck with my hunting partner here. And
yeah, as a guest for $20 at my hunting club.
And the reason I'm talking about marriage is I've got a beautiful wife. I've had a happy marriage. But marriage is kind of like a hunting partner. You kill a 176-inch deer and still walking through the woods with him. It's pretty good marriage. Now, I fished fishing tournaments for 20 years. Well, 98, longer than that. That's a bad marriage. Because deer hunting partner, you know what he's hunting. You can go catch 5 spotted bass that weigh 20 pounds, and the next day, he's fishing with somebody else. So, the reason I'm saying marriage is like a hunt partner, because they're always there. Which, this is the best man at my wedding. And he told my wife, if you're going to have a good marriage, you better let him hunt. Well, in January of 2001, my wife told me to choose hunting and fishing, or her. Well, I went and killed a 176-inch deer, and she bought me a bass boat for my wedding gift. So I'm still walking through the woods, happily married. But once again, if you're going to fish, it's not going to be a happy marriage. But a hunting partner, you always know where he is. Just letting you know.
That's about right. I know a whole bunch of buddies of mine that ain't allowed to go do this every day because they got to stay home and do nothing. Just stay home. I love being married. But I couldn't be married if I couldn't do this. So it wouldn't be me. Check out that sunrise. It's freaking awesome, man. That's worth getting up early. Yeah, we're gonna go, I guess, try to pull all of our cameras today. I don't know if we'll pull every single one of them. May take too much time to get back to where we gotta get them all, but we're gonna pull at least 3 and maybe scout another spot or 2 before turkey season gets here. Turkey season's in a couple of weeks, and it won't be too long. Everything's gonna start greening up. I ain't gonna be out here doing those scouting during turkey season. I gotta hunt. Well, we found another bottom down in here. We've got about 5 or 6 ridges that all come together. And got some old trees in here that's been rubbed a long time ago. These are massive. Wish that was fresh. It'd be fantastic. But there are deer. Been deer crossing in here like crazy. A lot of tracks coming off of these ridges. See if we can find some fresh sign. Do what? Old rub right there. Trees rub. Do what? Old rub. There's a scrape right there. They've been coming up this lip right here too. Yeah, that's a good tree right there. That's a good rub. Coming right here off all this terrain. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ridges coming together in one spot. What do you think?
It won't be hanging and hoping, it'll be hanging and smoking.
Yes, right. That's a big track too. A big old hoof. I mean, that scrape's fresh, just like those other ones we found. They're on the side of these pines. They like traveling these lips, don't they? Using our redneck GPS in here, ain't got no service. Just gotta look and know.
It's called God's country.
That's it. You feel when it's right. You get in that right spot. As soon as that temperature drops 5 degrees, you're on bucks.
That's right.
You can feel it. The atmosphere changes. I didn't even see it really till just now. But where that scrape is there, the rub is at the bottom of that hill. He's traveling right along the edge of this draw. Scrape right there. Yeah. Scrapes right here. Yeah, that'll be the easiest way to get back out of here anyway. I think this tree right here is rubbed, Jeremy. It is. This tree's tore up. There's another one right here. See that? That's a good rub right there. But just like we said, he's staying right on the bottom side of these pines. Whew. Man, I wish it was deer season. I hate finding all this after the fact. We didn't know it was in here. We were so close.
All I need is peanut butter and jelly and just leave me in here till next year.
Yeah. We were so close to being in the right spot. Do what now?
That deer is rubbed. That whole tree.
Yeah,
At one time.
at one time, yeah. Every bit of all that. Right there's tore up too. That's a good sized tree right there too.
Look at that.
Here's another, probably another creek cross. Yeah, they've been crossing right across right there. Man, it seems like everywhere we go, we just find more and more sign. It's like kind of, there's a whole rub right there.
This don't get
It's
you
kinda-
fired up your woods, but son.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing as to where you actually want to sit. We've got so many spots. We'll have to have 35 cameras to figure out which spot's the best. So I guess that's a good problem to have.
Check it out.
Right here on this seat.
Or we can mark it when we get to the other one.
Well, there's another creek cross. Well, we're on another trail. Found another fresh scrape and a couple of small rubs. And where we're at in here, I've never even been before. We just took a different route to get in here to where one of my cameras was at. Another scrape right there. Old rub on that tree.
Show them that pump where they had to pump sunshine in this place.
Do what?
I said, show them that pump where they had to pump sunshine into this
Yeah,
place.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, they got sunshine pumped down into this hole. I'm not kidding you. Everywhere we go, you just think you're out in the middle of nowhere. Then you take a left and you're out further in the middle of nowhere. Get around this corner right here. There should be a big hub. I think those bucks are going to be crossing from several different directions. And they should kind of all come together at the same spot. Make a little bit of a pinch point.
I think they got a little bit of mountain goat in them.
Yeah, they definitely got some mountain goat in them. Here's a trail. That's a good looking trail right here. Look at that. Look how beat down that is. Should come together right up here. Yeah, there's a scrape right there, Jeremy. About to get right. About to get right. If I don't kill a buck this year, it's my own fault. I promise you I'm going to see something. I don't know if I can hit them, but I guarantee I'll see them.
I promise I can believe it.
I've hit a bunch of them. I got plenty of ammo. I'll shoot at them anyway. That crossing right there, the crossing I was hunting right there. It's right around this corner. There's another creek crossing right there. We found scrapes. A couple more scrapes right here. And right down below us, right there, is a creek crossing. You can see tracks. All the tracks in from here. You see all of them? That looks like big tracks. That's a pretty good size tracks right there. That's good. Lots of deer tracks and no boot tracks. I found a set of boot tracks back there, so anybody that comes in my taxidermy shop, we're gonna have to check the soles of your shoes, see what kind of tracks you got.
Dip them in paint.
I hope it is. If this is a rub on this tree, y'all gonna have to give me CPR. Oh Lord. There we go. Yeah.
It's a unicorn doing that.
That's what I wanted to find. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I mean, it might be a spike, just mad. It might be a 120-inch spike. I told you they was coming off a hill right there using that trail. I said, I will climb one of these trees. And there it is. Bam! Man. Well, today was worth it. You won't find none of y'all in here if y'all see my truck parked somewhere today. All we're doing is looking for turkey sign. See what bark's been falling off that tree, all them pine beetles.
Yeah, that was that's one of the mountain goats.
Yeah, man, I wish it was deer season. This is eating me up.
Y'all had to open March the 5th.
Yeah, more. Yeah, Yeah, March 25th deer season. Sometimes you walk a mile to get to a spot that you pinned and you don't find anything. Like where we're at right now.
Sometimes, if you walk off the end of that cliff right there, that's where they film Deliverance.
Yeah. Yeah. Starting to warm up considerably. But we still gonna be after it for about another, what, hour? We got in us hour, 2 hours.
We might have 2 hours, but I'm gonna say my legs got about 30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as we run out of water. All right, well, on to the next hole.
Sometimes you just come to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
They also tell.
Yeah. Here's this bluff gap. Squeezes right up there up top. They head right down through there to the bottom, which is a long way down. If we shot a deer and run off down in there, he just might have to stay.
Only way I'm
Unless you
going
want to
down
come
there,
help me.
I'm on a parachute down there. I'm not.
Just holler and tell me you found him. Just live there.